So we're just walking around the house and seeing what we can get to, and you can see a garage here, but before we got to the garage, there's like a gravestone, like a headstone right there. I don't know if it's supposed to be there, if it was moved there, I literally have no clue. But you can see that's a gravestone just in pretty much almost in this abandoned house. What's up everyone, I'm back starting off this video again. Same day, just out exploring something different. This was actually right close to it and it's a really historical home, so I wanted to go ahead and kind of make a video slash story about it. Basically, this house is super historical. It has its own site about it and I'm going to include all the history, all the facts about this place. But so far what I've just known just from generally researching it, it was used as a Civil War house, an orphanage. It's really old, so I just want to go ahead, get a ton of shots, and hopefully you guys enjoy the history and the architecture of this place. So without even looking at it, you can see it's a pretty plain house. There's not much to it. It is boarded up and they have the vents on the boards. I'm guessing that's to like let out asbestos or like whatever, like to keep it ventilated. I don't know. Look at that big beehive up there. It's a huge beehive up there. You can't really see. So we're just walking around the house and seeing what we can get to, and you can see a garage here, but before we got to the garage, there's like a gravestone, like a headstone right there. I don't know if it's supposed to be there, if it was moved there, I literally have no clue. But you can see that's a gravestone just in pretty much almost in this abandoned house. This is the headstone right here. I'm looking in here, you can see it is just pipes and wood pieces, nothing really to it. It is actually taken apart, but the outside is still standing. Sadly, there's not much to the inside. And this is the back side of the house. It's just more siding, different, just old siding and a boarded up window with a ton of brush to get through. If it wasn't wintertime right now, this would be so thick. So this is the front of the house right here for what you guys can see. It is so beaten up, and I think since it's historical, they're going to be redoing this. I wish the house wasn't so destroyed and we could actually get in, but there's literally just like a ladder left here. A lot of trash, but the one thing that was cool was just that gravestone. That's the one thing so far that I thought was awesome. I don't know all the history about this place. I'm going to go ahead and include it. And while I am including it, hopefully it says something maybe about Susan Elizabeth. I don't know if this gravestone was just put here because we're near a cemetery, or it actually had something to do with this house at all. It's obviously way newer than the house, but I don't know if they just remade one. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and include that. Even though we're in the middle of an explore, I forgot to say it in the beginning, go ahead and follow all my social medias down below. It's absolutely freezing out here, and we didn't bring gloves, and we brought thin jackets like morons. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep filming this place and suffer while doing it. I know I've been saying this a lot, but it's so fun just being out here, even though I didn't get to hit many cool spots. I honestly didn't even know I brought my camera, and then I found it. I was like, hey, why not? I'll try to film. I know I do say this a lot, but I think 2019 I want to travel a ton and actually go around the world, or at least the States, and hit a ton of abandoned spots, actual good spots. Like, this is definitely cool history-wise, but like physical, just like abandoned house, so you can't really get in, and even if you did, there's nothing inside. So what I will do, I'm gonna try to find pictures of this place before it was abandoned. I'm gonna show you the whole inside, everything, because I honestly really want to see it too, because this house has a big name behind it. So I'm just going back over here to see if I missed anything. This is all part of the property. There's like bird feeders over here. But nothing much to it. This house literally just sits by itself. There's a couple of the bird feeders. I don't know if you guys can see. 1, 2, 3. Kind of rhymed. But the house is right on a cemetery right there. So we're up here on these logs. This actually makes for a great spot to film this because the sun's kind of going down, or will be going down soon. And we're hiding behind these trees kind of in the sun where it's warm. So it's 28 degrees, but if you scroll down, it feels like it's 21 degrees because of the wind chill or whatever, but we're definitely suffering out here. My hands are so cold. I know I said this in the last video too, but this is literally filmed like not even an hour after. Also, something to mention real quick, I have new merch coming out, so I'm going to keep you guys posted on the designs of it coming soon. It's going to be way better than the first drop. The first drop was a test drop, just for people to kind of have like my name and just kind of do the first move to see how it would sell. Shout out to everyone who did buy it. So there's going to be more coming soon, so I want to keep you guys posted on that. Also, go ahead and check out my Patreon. It's a donation site that you get rewarded on, and it helps me travel around and stuff, so go ahead and check that out. It'll be in the description. It's called Patreon. Anything helps, and I really appreciate it. My batteries are so cold that the weather is like draining them. They're literally dying. So I just put in another battery, and within 10 seconds I've dropped to 3 bars out of 4. So I'm gonna keep filming as much as I can of this place. So obviously this was put in later, but there's even electric lines going directly to the house. Also, everyone, I'm not sure if this is a, I don't even know, I'm not even sure what this is in general, but this is also here on the property. I figured I'd just go to include it. I thought it was like a kid's like merry-go-round swing thing, but it says, oh, it is. Yeah, it is. It is? Yeah, wait, I'm so dumb. Yeah, it is one. Yeah, look, it spins.
You gotta sit on here and hold it.
Yeah, you do. It's like an old one. Super old. Check that out. That's really cool. That's pretty sick though, isn't it? Really old. I mean, it doesn't look anywhere near safe at all, but whatever. That's pretty cool. I figured I'd throw that in there. So as for me physically walking around and talking about this place, I think I'm gonna wrap it up because the story is more important than the actual house. There's not much really to the house, sadly, that's left. But if you guys did enjoy, please follow all my social medias down below. I post on them regularly. Also, I've been stacking videos. That's why I was putting out a lot of voiceover, so I have a ton more stuff coming soon. I'm out here exploring right now, so a ton of actual exploring videos, so stay tuned for that. And like I said, if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, and I think maybe I'll go ahead and include more voiceover, maybe clips of this house while editing it. So I'll see you in the next one. Later.